Hello everyone! I know you're excited to know what we will talk about on this video. Hang on tight and welcome back to Electrotech 5. Over the past decade, smartphones have revolutionized our lives in ways that go well beyond how we communicate. Besides calling, texting, and emailing, more than 2 billion people around the world now use this device to navigate, to book cab rides, to compare product reviews and prices, to follow the news, to watch movies, to listen to music, play video games, memorialize vacations, and to participate in social media. So join us today on this video as we talk about the best smartphones you can buy this 2023. Let's start with a smartphone that is best in terms of battery life. Do you usually play mobile games and have to charge your phone every time? What's worse is, there are phones that easily get hot when overused. Well, the Asus ROG Phone 6 is the best option for you. The battery of this phone has been tested by multiple pros, companies, and end users. Thanks to DxOMark for their test and review for this phone's battery. Asus ROG 6 is in the top 4 position in global ranking as the best phone's battery. Its battery life can last up to 3 days and the full charging time for it is just 58 minutes. The battery capacity is 6000 mAh. The Asus ROG Phone 6 is the best gaming smartphone available now. Up next on our list is the best phone when it comes to the design. Are you familiar with the Nothing Phone 1? When it comes to simplicity and uniqueness, this phone is the best. The display has 1 billion colors, every hue, powerful, true to life. 6.55 inches OLED display, HDR10+, richer color and deeper contrasts tuned to each scene. Adaptive 120Hz refresh rate for irresistibly responsive interactions while being reassuringly power efficient. It has a design that goes beyond the surface. The dual-side Gorilla Glass gives toughness, the advanced vibration motors make touch responses lifelike, and the symmetrical bezels and aluminum frame adds elegance, lightness, and durability. The phone is made with 100% recycled aluminum, leading the industry with over 50% of the plastic components coming from bio-based and recycled sources. Nothing's Phone 1 makes this list not because it has great specs, having a mid-range Snapdragon 778G Plus chip and so-so cameras, but because of its eye-catching design and sub-$500 price. The overall shape of the Nothing Phone 1 may resemble an iPhone, but the customizable glyph LED interface exposed through the transparent glass reveals that it's no clone. Now, if you're looking for something with the best bang for your buck in terms of value for money, you might want to get the Google Pixel 7. The Google Pixel 7 Pro has all the bells and whistles, including a 120Hz display, an AI-enhanced triple lens camera system, and aggressive pricing that undercuts both Apple and Samsung. For a no-nonsense Android phone with the best basics, screen, cameras, battery, life, and design, the Pixel 7 Pro is the one to get. The phone is only for $599 and without a doubt the best value phone in the market. Up next is the Asus Zenfone 9, the best small smartphone. It's wild that a phone with a 5.9-inch screen is considered small nowadays, but such is the smartphone in 2022. While many phone makers seem to have settled on 6.1 inches being the ideal screen size, Asus goes smaller with the Zenfone 9 without sacrificing on the performance. The screen, camera, and battery life are all good enough to handle pretty much anything phones are used for. This phone is IP68 water resistant, meaning it only shrugs off unexpected occasional splashes and lets you enjoy your daily life to the fullest. Zenfone 9 runs cooler and faster with a totally revamped cooling system. It now uses a high-tech vapor chamber instead of heat pipes, and there's an advanced heat spreader that uses copper, graphite sheets, and thermal paste that's twice as large and offers much bigger cooling capacity. The result? More speed, less heat. Now let's talk about the next item. Samsung's finest non-foldable smartphone, the Galaxy S22 Ultra, has many features the iPhone 14 Pro doesn't, like an S Pen stylus and 2 telephoto lenses that provide an incredible zoom range from 10 times to 100 times. The design is sleek, the huge Super AMOLED display is extremely bright and sharp, and the battery life and the cameras both get high marks. If you prefer Android, it'll always be more customizable in a way that iOS isn't. There's no better smartphone than the Galaxy S22 Ultra. But wait, let's not skip with the best foldable phone, the Galaxy Z Flip and the Galaxy Z Fold. While both phones have a foldable design, the specific look and feel is different for each phone. The Z Flip 4 is a clamshell style flip phone popularized by Motorola's Razr. It's compact, nostalgically cool, and it targets online content creators among other demographics. The Z Fold 4, on the other hand, is Samsung's heftier book-style foldable phone. It's nearly double the height of the Z Flip 4 when both are folded closed. When unfurled, Z Fold 4 expands into a tablet-sized interior screen that Samsung says is a powerful tool for multitasking, which is given a boost by 12GB of RAM. With Z Fold 4's larger size and higher price, comes a corresponding set of features. There are 3 rear cameras including a telephoto lens compared with just 2 on the Z Flip 2. The Z Fold 4 also manages to cram in a larger battery. Their front displays are different too. The Z Flip 4 has a petite display on the lower portion of the cover, which Samsung has made more useful with this iteration. The Z Fold 4 display is nearly the size of a regular phone screen. Despite their physical differences, perhaps Samsung's biggest flex was software and the changes that affected both new models. Like the Z Fold 4, the Flip 4 gets the bottom screen trackpad feature in its Flex mode. That's the feature that split apps between top and bottom portions of the screen when it's folded halfway. With the updates, you'll be able to use the bottom half of the screen as a trackpad for navigating the top portion of the screen, supposedly making it easier to manipulate apps in Flex mode. And last on our list is the best big smartphone with the best camera, the Apple iPhone 14. It's easy to say why the iPhone 14 Pro and the iPhone 14 Pro Max are Apple's most powerful and feature-packed phones ever. The A16 Bionic chip is faster than the already speedy iPhone 13 Pros. The main rear camera can shoot impressively detailed 48-megapixel photos. The action mode records even steadier videos. The selfie camera finally has an autofocus. On top of all that, the notch is gone, replaced with a dynamic island, and there's also an always-on display and new safety features like the emergency SOS via satellite and crash detection. Combined with iOS 16, which has major features such as customizable lock screen, the ability to edit and unsend iMessages, and the return of the battery percentage indicator, the iPhone 14 Pro checks every box. And that's it for today's video. Which smartphones are you planning to buy? Share it with us in the comment section below. Rooting for more videos? Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for watching everyone, and see you on our next videos. This is ElectroTech5, signing out.